So this afternoon I'm out with the Mauser M12 rifle. I've just come out to check zero with it because I've had to change my usual brand of ammunition. The local gun shop didn't have what I'd normally buy in stock, so I've had to buy something else. But I'm just going to put steel target out and just have a couple of shots on that just to check that everything is still zeroed as it should be. So you'll see I've got an Element Helix on there. This is a new model of the Helix. This is the 2:16x50 model. It's brilliant for use with night vision or thermal add-ons with a low base mag. This evening I'm going to be using it with a HIK Micro Cheetah front mounted night vision add-on. And as always, the scope's held on there with sports match mounts. So the first thing I want to do is just put a steel target out in the field here and just have a couple of shots just to make sure that new ammo is shooting exactly where I want it to be. Alright, so that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna have one more quick shot just to make sure that it doesn't affect the point of impact when I add the night vision. Just focus it in, zoom in a bit. Okay, that looks good. So I've also got another bit of kit with me this evening which I've not had a chance to have a play around with yet, but this is the HIK Micro Raptor thermal binoculars. These binoculars have got thermal capabilities. They've also got like a colour day screen in them as well, so you can get the best of both worlds. You can chop between them, and so far they certainly look pretty impressive, very sharp. And you've also got a built-in laser rangefinder in there, good zoom on it, you can record on it. Yeah, looks to be a good bit of kit. So there already looks to be a few hot patches out in that wood, so I'm going to get the rifle, have a walk over and have a look. So typically someone's just walked through the wood there with a dog, so to be quite honest, I'm not even going to bother walking over to the edge of those woods now. So I think what I'm going to do is just go straight out after a fox. Right, so we've come down to this farm. It's only a very small bit of ground, but the farmer has lost a few chickens to a fox, so I promised him I'll come and have a little look. There's not normally too many around, but hopefully we'll bump into something. So let's get the gear out. So we've got the HIK Micro Cheetah on the front there, clamped on, nice and solid, and we're using a IR on the top there as well as an aftermarket IR. So we should be able to get the most out of this unit. And yeah, as I say, it's on the Helix there. So we've got a nice little setup here. Take it out. Let's see if we find Fox. Some wood here. But as soon as I go over to the scope, I just get a flash of eyes now and again because he's right in that wood. Oh, there he is.
Hey! Hey!
Excellent. Got it in the end. That foxy just kept coming down through this wood here, and I could see it just in and out of the trees with the thermal, see it clear as anything. But as soon as I looked through the scope, I was getting quite a bit of light bouncing back off the trees, and that the IR was bouncing back. But I was just tracking it, and every now and again I'd get a flash of the eyes as it sort of looked back towards us. And I knew when it got to the end of this little tree line here, it would have to come out in the field to reach the next bit of wood. And there's a little gap, probably no more than, I don't know, 4 metres across or something. So literally just set up on that, and then as soon as it come trotting across the field, give it a shout, and it stopped smack bang in the middle and just gave us a perfect opportunity. So nice side on, straight in the chest, straight over. So we'll go down and have a look and see whether it was a dog or a vixen. That's a vixen. Oh, nicely placed shot, brilliant. It's quite a nice looking fox that. It's quite big for a vixen too. That was about 120 yards. And it just came through the gap that we've got here into this field. There's a gap in the hedge there, and we could see it coming down through the trees. And I knew it had to come across that gap there, so I just set up on that, and as soon as it come through, give it a shout, stopped it, and done the business. So one fox down. So this is the fox that I've just shot. Good sized fox that. Looks pretty healthy. And I was curious to know what it was eating. Well, it was eating this, which is the body of another fox that I shot here, well, by the smells of it, a couple of months ago. That's obviously been laying in the forest there, in the wood behind me, and this fox has just dragged it out and was having a little bit of a chew on it. As you can see, he's still got a lot of the skin there in his mouth. So foxes are definitely cannibals. Well, that's two more foxes down to the HIK Micro Cheetah and the Mauser M12 combination. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, then please do subscribe so you don't miss any of the episodes. And you can also check us out in our associated magazine, which is Rifle Shooter. Thanks for watching.